Here's another busy day in my life. I'm just going to keep it real and share life with you. My Mondays are a reset day. I usually spend about an hour on light cleaning. I do vacuuming, just the high traffic areas. I dust, I empty the trash cans, change the sheets on the bed, wipe down the mirrors and the glass. And it's really a simple little way to reset for the week. It works really well, especially with John retired. I do use the Fly Lady system a lot. I have in the past. I have a control journal and I don't stick to it exactly. I mean, I have customized it over the years. When the kids were still home, I really did follow the Fly Lady a little more accurately. I used to watch the Fly Lady's live videos every Monday and do my home weekly blessing, and it was so much fun. Now I just put 80s rock music in my head because John's retired now. He's home. So I don't want to turn the music up super loud. So I put on my headphones, these right here, and I rock out to 80s music. If I have intense cleaning, AC/DC, Rush, a whole bunch of them. So that's how I clean, in case you're curious. At the holidays too, I love some of the recipes I found on the Fly Ladies website. I've got my ring light here because the lighting is just so bad. On the Fly Ladies website, and I've printed them out over the years. I mean, I've been using these. This thing is probably over 10 years old, but I printed out a lot of her recipes and put them in here. And some of these holiday recipes were some of the favorites when my kids were in high school. Like I would make like the chocolate truffles, or like, you use Oreos and cream cheese, and some of the recipes I've made from here have been some of the favorite ones. Like when you had to make something for the kids to go to school, like to take to a potluck or a Christmas party or something. I've actually had people, I did the Oreo truffle recipe from here, and I will try to find it and link it off her website. I'll put a link in my description if I can find it. That recipe is so simple, but I had people request it. I had to print it out, and people requested that from me. And it's so simple. So it's just a great I know there's tons of recipes online now. It's like there's so many recipes. But the Fly Lady recipes got me through those busy days when the kids were home. So I just wanted to point this out. I love my planning. I do. And I feel like it's good to have a plan. But just keep in mind that if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plan, because it's not always going to go according, and most of the time it won't go according to your plan. And you've got to be okay with that. And what helps me be okay with that is I have my routines. I spend at least an hour in the gym 5 to 6 days a week now. That is such a de-stressor for me, and I've realized it's what I need. It may not be what you need. Maybe you want to go for an outside walk. I can't, the weather here is a little bit, sometimes it's snowing, sometimes it's cold, and I like to do this early. So going to the gym, it's consistent. I don't have to worry about the weather, and I can put on some music and just zone out. I love that. A lot of times on the treadmill in the morning, so I'm listening to some Lauren Daigle. She's a Christian singer. I love her music. I start off with that on the treadmill, and then after that, I go to Feel Good Country it's an Amazon Prime playlist, and so is the 80s rock playlist that I jam to. If I could find those, if you have Amazon Prime, maybe I'll see if I can link that too in my description, so you guys can kind of see what I'm listening to. My music is very eclectic. It really is. I like a lot of different types of music. John loves jazz music. That's his favorite. It's my least favorite, but I go with it. He likes my music. I like his music. He's grown to like country because I like it. And I do like some jazz, don't get me wrong, but I need more of a variety. All right, guys, let's move on. So I just went into Walmart, tackled my Thanksgiving Day grocery shopping, and I got to tell you, I am exhausted. I'm tired. It's Monday. It is the store is packed, and we're not only having Thanksgiving, on Thursday, of course, but we're expecting a storm, and everyone is here stocking up. So I was going to do a shop with me, but that was just out of the question. So I thought I would just chat a minute, because I'm like, I had some really interesting chats with people in the store. It's like, well, you almost had to have a sense of humor to even get through there. This one guy, he was walking by, I said, it's every man for himself in that aisle. Be careful. And he just cracked up, and another gal turned to me and she says, people are crazy. Like, I told the lady at the register, I said, I have never seen people be this rude. Like, just blatantly rude. So to me, it's really hard for me to be rude. Like, I am the person that's always going to move aside and let people go through. I'm not going to cut people off. I mean, that's how I am. And so it bugs me if I have to do those things or resort to those things. It got so bad in there, I just had to get my buggy and just walk through and go, excuse me. At least I said, excuse me. So here's some of the essentials. Very simple. My cooking for Christmas and Thanksgiving is so simple. I just started doing the family favorite things, and my first Thanksgiving I did really like homemade everything, but then I switched to what John's family and everybody was doing, and we love it. The kids grew up eating this stuff, so it's not how we normally eat, but it's Thanksgiving, so I did get some more brown sugar because I'll use that for my sweet potato casserole, and I'm using these this year. That's it. And then I'll use some marshmallows. So I just cook that up with some sweet potatoes and butter. Some brown sugar and butter. Mix it up real good and bake it, and then top it with some marshmallows at the end, and then just brown them. So you just want these slightly browned. And then the green bean French style casserole, which is on the back of here. This is the one I do. It's on the back of the crispy fried onion Frenches. That's the one I do. Now I'm cooking a ham, and usually I use sliced pineapple, but they were out of it. So I just have pineapple tidbits. I don't know how that's going to work, but I'm going to somehow incorporate that with the maraschino cherries and a little bit of apple juice, and that's how I do my turkey, and a little brown sugar. So, not my turkey, my ham. If you want to know how I do my turkey, I have a video on that already, and I use the oven bag, Reynolds, and I've already done a video on that, and I'll link it down below. I'm just using whole cranberries like this because nobody in our family likes them, but I always put them out anyway. I don't know why, but I'm thinking, we have a couple new members of the family this year, and they might like this, so that's what I'm doing. And I just got some cream of mushroom soup because that will go in the green bean casserole. I've got some apple juice or apple sauce because I put applesauce in my Jell-O, and I make a Jell-O salad. Just Jell-O and applesauce. You just replace part of the water with the applesauce. We love it. We've been doing it that way for years. A friend of mine, a really good friend, Marcia, who lives in Iowa now, she shared that with me, and it's a family favorite. Everybody makes it like this. Oops. And then, let's see. Oh, I tried this, but I'm not going to use this for the holiday, I don't think. But it's fire roasted corn. And I thought John might like this, so I picked this up just because it was kind of different. I might put that out for Thanksgiving just to have something different. And yeah, then I just have, so I do have my oven bag for the turkey. And I just had some chicken broth because sometimes you just want that on hand. I don't have turkey broth, but chicken broth will work just fine if I am in a pinch. I bought some stovetop. I know a lot of people do homemade dressing, and I have before too, but everybody likes this, so I'm just going to go with it. So I bought some turkey stovetop, and I think that's there. Oh, and I did buy some peach pie filling because I'm going to make probably some peach cobbler, and I I just use biscuit dough, like Bisquick dough that you can make, or even canned Grand's biscuits, and play in with this. And that's how I make really simple peach cobbler. And that's a few of the things that I'm going to be doing. Oh, I bought some turkey gravy too, McCormick's. So that's part of what I'm going to be using. And a lot of this gets used if I make a traditional Christmas dinner. It will be very similar to this. We don't always do this, so sometimes we'll do Mexican food for Thanksgiving. I'm never sure. Depends on what the family wants, but this is what I do for just a traditional holiday meal. Very simple, actually, but everybody loves it. And I also have bread rolls and salad. And at the end of the day, I'm reminding myself that plans change, life gets messy, and it's okay to have everything, not to have everything perfectly under control. What matters is just showing up, staying flexible, and doing my best with what I've got. So take a deep breath, and we'll tackle what we can. We'll keep moving forward. I want to thank you so much for being here and sharing a little bit of your day with me as I share my day with you. And let's continue to have these conversations in the comments below. I really do enjoy that so much, and it helps me to stay focused and grounded and organized through my holidays. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and click that like button. That really helps me, and it tells YouTube that you like videos like this, so I can put more videos out like this.